Reset.
So let's just do this. Everybody take your right hand, reach out, okay? Take your left hand, put it at your wrist. Turn your hand in a little bit, snake bite, okay? You remember the snake bite? Remember everybody where you, okay, turn it in. Now start to move your wrist a little bit, and what I'd like you to do is breathe. In your mouth, and out your mouth. That's the most important component, is breathing. That's what makes it different from a lot of other movement philosophies. Breathe in and out. Breathe in your nose. Reach your arm up a little bit to the sky. And out, like you're trying to pull your arm through your hand. And out. In your nose and out. One more time. Breathe in your nose and out. Now feel that whole arm right now. Does it feel a little weird? Does it feel a little bit flowy, like a trunk of an elephant? Would you like to do that on the other side, or are we done there? Okay, so let's do that on the other side. And just feel what your arm feels like. What we did is we opened the fascia. Anybody seeing their arm a little bit red? Yeah, so you have tight layers of fascia there, and they're opening up. So now grab your other hand. Let's do the same thing. Take your left hand, reach it out, right hand on the wrist. Turn your wrist inwards, and then pull down like you're pulling on a glove, or doing a snake bite, for some of us know. And then start to move your hand around. Good. And breathe. Here's the important part. Let's breathe in our mouth. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. We're going to breathe in our nose. And out. Breathe in our nose. And out. Notice I'm moving my hips too. Breathe in your nose. And out. And drop that. Move around a little bit. See, now, take a little walk. See how the rest of your body's feeling. Did any of you come in with hips or knees or any other parts of you that are tight that might feel just a little bit looser, a little bit more limber? So you could be working your hands and actually have an effect of your ankles, feet, and toes. They're all interconnected. So this fascial web that Jeannine was talking about runs throughout our body and beyond our body. So if you ever sense somebody coming in the room before they come in, that's kind of your fascia. It's like your spidey sense, your sense around the world. So let's do a few fascial maneuvers right now that are going to be really helpful for you all. I'm going to do something called totally twisted. Okay? We have 10 essential fascial maneuvers that are absolutely life-changing. Do this with me, and you're gonna feel really good after doing this. Take your right foot, cross it over the left. Good. Take your right hand, put it under your left armpit. Take your left hand, put it on top. Good. Now, pull up your pelvic floor like you're stopping a pee. Get yourself tall. Good. Turn your head to the left, rotate your body to the right. Now what we're going to do is a little different breathing than we already did. We're going to do something called stage breathing. You're going to breathe in your mouth, hold, and repeat 2 more times. So let's breathe in. More, more, more. Hold it. Exhale out, rotate your body a little more to the right, stay looking left. Keep that pelvic floor nice and tight and your belly button pulled to your spine. Again, breathe in. More, more, more. Hold it. Look left. Exhale out, rotate right. Drop your shoulders. Let your body rotate a little right, just taking up the slack just enough so you feel it. 3rd time, last time on us. Breathe in and out. No, sorry, in more. More. Hold it. Look left. Exhale out, rotate right. Now push your hips back. Push your hips back. Stay looking left, rotate right. Now let's breathe in our nose and out our mouth. In our nose and out. One more time. And out. Now stay looking over your left shoulder. Let your body rotate a little more right. Bend your knees a little bit. Now we're going to breathe in our mouth and out. Mouth and out. Last time. And out. Gently, slowly, come back around to neutral. But don't unwind, you got the other side to do. So, come back to center, pull up that pelvic floor, pull in your belly button, turn your head to the left, rotate your body to the right, just to the first point of tension. We're gonna do something called stage breaths again. Breathe in your mouth. More, more, more. Look right, exhale out, rotate left. So what we're doing is we're changing our pressure from the inside out. Breathe in, more, more. You feel yourself getting taller? More. Look right, exhale out, rotate left. Soften your shoulders, drop them in your back pocket. Third time, last time. You're doing great, everyone. If you're losing your balance a little bit, just squeeze your knees together or widen your stance. Last time, breathe in, more, more, hold, look right, exhale out, rotate left. Now push your butt back. Keep your legs crossed, push your butt back. Just to the first point you feel resistance. Stare over your right shoulder, push your body a little left. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Anyone feel this in their hips? Nose and out, nose and out. Now bend your knees a little bit. Breathe in your mouth and out, mouth and out. Last one and out. Now slowly unwind your body and take it for a walk. This is the integration phase. Let's integrate our body. So, things you may be feeling now, you might be going, oh gee, I feel my hips. I feel my knees. Perfect, that's what you want to be feeling. So move a little bit. What you're doing here, your feeling of your hips is actually you feeling the pressure changes. And if you don't feel like walking, this is another movement you can do. Stay right on the spot and just move around. There you go. Yeah, good. So all of that will work its way out after either doing the other side or by the time we're done. So what you felt, when you felt a pressure change that went to a different part of the body, that is just simply your body showing you where you're tight. So good job. Let's do the other side, everyone. Take your left foot, cross it over the right. Take your left hand, put it under your right armpit. Take your right hand, put it on your left shoulder. Give yourself a hug like you love yourself today. Anybody love themselves today? Good. Turn your head to the right, rotate to the left to the first point, resistance. Pull up that pelvic floor, pull in your belly button, make yourself taller. Let's do stage breath. Breathe in your mouth. More. More, like you're filling yourself up. More. Stay looking right. Exhale out, rotate left. Drop your shoulders in your back pocket. Breathe in. More. 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 Look right. Exhale out, rotate left. Third time, last time. Breathe in. More. More. Hold it. Look right. Drop your shoulders a little bit. Exhale out, rotate left. Beautiful. Now stick your hips back. Just push your hips back a little bit. Stay looking right. Hold that pelvic floor in a little bit. Pull in your belly button. Let's breathe in our nose and out our mouth. Go. And out. 2. And out. 3. Switch to mouth breathing. And out. Stay looking right. 2. And out. Now bend your knees a little bit, like you're going a little bit lower. There you go. Breathe in and out. Gently, slowly, come back up. Good. Come back to midline. You're doing great. You're halfway there on the second side. Rotate your body to the right, turn your head to the left. We're going to do stage breaths again. Breathe in your mouth. More. 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 Hold it. Look left. Exhale out, rotate right. Beautiful. Drop your shoulders. Breathe in. More. More. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Exhale out. Good job, everyone. Last time, best time. Breathe in. More. More. Are you feeling yourself getting taller, your spine getting longer? Exhale out, rotate right. Stay looking left. Now, take your hips and push them back a little bit. Stay looking left, rotate right. Breathe in your mouth. And out. 2. And out. 3. And out. Mouth. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Bend your knees a little bit. And out. Last time. And out. Gently, slowly, find your way back around to neutral. Now take your body for a walk. See what it feels like to unhook. Unlock those knees. There you go. And take your body for a walk. Move it around. Good. So, good job. How are we feeling? Does anybody get any shoulder pain or discomfort? Anyone feel the weight of the world on their shoulders? Anybody? Anyone ever feel stress? Anxiety? Depression? Can't poop? Just asking. Because all of those feed into each other. How our digestive system feels, well, it is actually dependent on that. So we're going to do a fascial maneuver for an area, my favorite area of the body, and then we're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go to the liver. That's my hometown, because I've known a lot in my life about anger, resentment, frustration, agitation, irritation, all that kind of stuff. And we hold that in our liver, really important organ. So anybody ever feel angry and they can't express it? Yeah. So let's do that right now. And also, to speak to that, anybody who's got fatty liver disease, who has anything that's going on with our organs are our emotional organ. So our emotional expression of ourselves. So when you start to work on your organs, you start to feel a lot better. So let's work on the liver. Take your right hand, okay? Right hand, there you go. Find your center point of your body and slide your hand right over till you feel a little bit of a bulk of tissue. If you just ate, you might feel queasy, okay? Ooh, okay. So now just point to that spot with your fingers like this. Point like this, good. And then what you're gonna do is just make a little thumbs up. Thumbs up, so twist, give it a twist. Take your other hand, put it behind the back of your neck. Good. Rotate your body to the right. Turn your whole body to the right till you feel a little bit more tightening under your hand. Just a little more to the right, good. Now pull up your pelvic floor. Pull up your pelvic floor, pull in your belly button. Now let's breathe in our mouth. 3 breaths in our mouth, breathe in. That goes right down below the diaphragm. 2, and out. 3, and out. Good. Now let's switch to nose breathing. You're going to feel that more up in your chest. Lean back, maybe a touch. Just a touch. Pulling in the pelvic floor. Breathe in your nose. And out. 2, and out. 1 more, 3, and out. Come back to neutral. Repeat after me. Sometimes we need a little reprogramming in our body. I release this anger and resentment.
I release this anger and resentment.
And I'm ready to feel compassion towards myself and others.
Ready to feel compassion towards myself
and
others.
There we go. Take your body for a walk. See what your shoulders feel. So if we think of our bodies as highly programmable, anybody watch TV and go out and buy Febreze or Coca-Cola or any other products? We are always being programmed. You watch your favorite TV show and you wake up in the middle of the night because you feel the stress in that particular show. So we're also programmed in a good way. So when our fascia is very fluid adaptive and it takes in all of our programs. When we do these fascial maneuvers, it allows that to unwind. So we're gonna do something called swinger. It's gonna open up our shoulders. So did anybody feel a little lighter in their shoulders after doing the liver? Right? Liver, go figure. So now let's do swinger. Take your hands, put on your knees. Opens up the shoulders and also opens up the hips. Put your right hand on your left shoulder. Good. Take your left hand and put it right behind your elbow and give your elbow a little bit of like pull the skin towards and give it a little twist so you feel it right up into your shoulder. Good. Now turn your head to the right and start to sit down a little bit. Sit down a little bit like you're sitting, like you're doing a squat. Now breathe in your mouth and out. Pull your arm over to the left. Breathe in and out. You're coming around to the left. Now breathe in. Now come up, everybody. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Exhale down. Breathe in. Come up. Exhale down. Breathe in. Come up. Exhale down. Okay, let's get fancy. Anyone want to get fancy? Take your right foot, step behind. Right foot step behind. Oh, there we go. Focus on your balance. Pull up your pelvic floor. Pull your body a little more left. Look a little more right. Now breathe in your mouth. Come up a little. Exhale, pull left. Breathe in. Exhale out, pull left. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale out, pull left. Come back to neutral. You got this. Now take this hand, go like this and say, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm good enough. Good. Now take your left hand. Take your left hand to your right elbow and turn your right elbow outwards. Okay? Turn it outwards and lift it as high as it wants to go. Now that you know that back step movement, you're going to take your right foot and step behind you. Okay? Find your balance. Look your head towards the right arm and lean left a little bit. Lean left. Now, if you don't feel good with your balance, you could also just keep your stance wide. That's your other option. Lean left and push your hip out to the right, depending on what position you feel more comfortable. Push your hip out to the right. Look into your right armpit. Breathe in your mouth and out. Breathe in. Nice and deep. Find the line of tension that feels so good you want more. Breathe in and out. Now push your hips back a little bit more. Twist your elbow a little bit more and breathe in your nose and out your mouth. 2 and more. 1 more time and out. Gently, slowly make your way back around and take your body for a walk. See how you feel. Move your joints around. You got a 2-for-1 special there. We did 2 different moves. How you feeling, Mom? There you go. Just move around more. Does anybody feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more happier, a little bit more ease in their body? Yeah. See, when I've been doing them so long that a lot of the time I start to feel high. And the high is really the release, the cortisol's gone away and the happy oxytocin and serotonin, the good hormones come our way. So once you've been doing these for a while, that's what you look for. We don't need the alcohol to relax anymore. We got fascial maneuvers, right? So let's do that on the other side. Everybody find their knees. And this one's gonna feel really good. Going over to the left, the other side feels even better. Hands on your knees. Take your left hand, put it on your right shoulder. Take your right hand and come right behind your skin of your elbow and start to pull the skin to the elbow and then pull your shoulder down a little bit. Look left, okay? Now sit down like you're doing a squat and pull your body over to the right. Now breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good. Now, if you want to get fancy, take your left leg, step behind. Go a little lower. If you don't want to get fancy, you can stay right there. We're just going to switch to nose breathing. Breathe in your nose and out. This just gives you a little bit more twist. Breathe in your nose. And the more twist you get, the more you're wringing out your body and allowing the fascia to release. Gently come up. Take that left hand, pat yourself in the back and say, good job. I don't need to carry the weight of the world on my shoulders. And then take your right hand. Take your right hand right by your elbow. Good. Turn your elbow outwards. Lift it up as high as it would like to go. You have 2 options. You can keep your feet spread wide like this, or you can take your foot right behind you. You decide what feels right for you. Regardless of what you do, you're going to pull up your pelvic floor, pull in your belly button. You're going to side bend a little right. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Push your left hip left. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Again, breathe in. And out. Let's switch to nose breathing. In the nose. And out. Nose. And out. Last time. And out. Now come down a little bit. Come down a little bit. Bring your shoulder. So come down and now bring your shoulder across to the right. Across to the right. Breathe in your mouth and out. Breathe in your mouth and out. 1 more time. Breathe in and out. Gently come back around. Did everybody like that better on the left? Yeah, because that's a typical pattern in our body that we have. This is the shoulder that tends to be more elevated, and we tend to lack right rotation. So coming back to it, move your bodies a little bit. Integrate. Give yourself permission to walk around a little bit. The walking is setting save in our body. Do something on the face.
Sure.
Face. How about the ears? They're highly accessible right now. So here's something for you. Check right now how much noise you hear in the room. Everybody just check how much noise you hear, okay? We're gonna do something really neat, and then we're gonna do an ear pull, okay? So just check your level of what do you hear. Now take your right finger, put it in your ear, okay? Facing up. Nobody's going to shoot you. Don't worry, we're all good. This is going to be a really fun thing to do. Take your left hand, face it downwards. Okay? Now put it in your ear. Watch out for your nails. You just put it in a little bit. What we're going to do is twist the right hand back and the left hand forward. Okay? So now you can still hear me. Oh, now move around a little bit and breathe. Breathe in. Mouth breathing. Just move your body around. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. In your nose. And out. If your hands slip, the right one's going back, the left one's forward. And out. Breathe in your nose. And out. Last one. And in. Drop your ears. Hands from your ears. Anyone's brain feel just a little calmer? Is that crazy? Yeah. So this area of our head has a lot to do with our emotional system and how much we can handle with the world around us. The reticular activating system of our brain is there. So it's like our sensory shoulders around their hips. How's mom doing? Feeling better? Do we bring up something? Or are you okay? You're okay? Okay. So let's do an ear pull here. I'm not sure how much time we have, but
I have no idea what time it is.
Okay, grab the tops of your ears. Everybody, grab the tops of your ears. Pull them a little forward. Okay? Now pull your ears forward and then just tip your nose up a little bit so you feel the twist of your ears coming forward. Head up. Now just move side to side like this. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now let's have some fun with this. Now, come back to middle, and now take your right elbow and bring up like you're swimming. Breathe in, and out. Breathe in, and out. Breathe in, and out. Now come right through to the middle and go up to the left like you're swimming. We'll take 3 breaths there. Breathe in, and out. Breathe in, and out. One more time. Breathe in, and out. Gently come back around. See how you're feeling. Walk around. Anybody feeling a little calmer? How's your neck feel? The ears attached to your neck. They attach to your cranium. They attach to your jaw.
Maybe anti-gravity. We must be getting close to time.
Okay. Anti-gravity. One of the most important maneuvers in fascial maneuvers. This is the one that releases your entire spine and supports your organs. We're going to go through a fairly quick version of it. What you're going to do, I'm going to show you the 4 main steps of it. So yes, you're doing exactly what we're going to be doing in a moment. You're going to be taking your hands, you're going to bring them to the back of your neck. You're going to pull the skin up so that you almost feel like your pinky side of your hand is at the base of your head. Okay, so you're going to pull up. The first step is we're going to look up and we're going to breathe. I'll walk you through that. Then it's chin to chest and then out like this. We're going to go 3 times like this. And then we're going to get in our best version of our squat. Now, if our squat is only to right here today, congratulations. If you're a person that can go way low, eventually you will go way low once you're doing fascial maneuvers. But by the way, you can drop your hands for a second. By the way, the lower you can go into a squat, which I could not do this a year ago or hang out like this, the lower you can go into a squat, the more healthy your digestive system is, as well as your ability to breathe. Because you want space down through this respiratory, this breathing area. So let's do this. Now, warning, you might feel a little high when you're done, okay? So this will be our fun, in a good way, like a good kind of high, okay? Okay, hands behind the back of your neck. Pull the skin up the back of your neck. Good. Now, take your elbows and pull them away a little bit. And then pull up that pelvic floor like you're stopping a pee. Pulling your belly button, like you're pulling your belly button to your spine. Good. Tip your nose up to the sky. And we're going to breathe in our mouth 3 times. Breathe in and out. Breathe in nice and deep and out. Breathe in and out. Good. Now, take your elbows, bring them a little bit together. Now, what you're doing here is pulling your neck up. You're not craning it forward. You're actually pulling the skin up your neck and tilting your chin to your chest. What we're going to do is side to side like we're swimming. Spinal pelvic lock, breathe in your mouth. Look up underneath your right armpit. Exhale, come back down. Breathe in your mouth. Left, look under the left. Exhale down. Now you know your rhythm. Breathe in. Come up underneath the right. Come up higher if you can. Exhale down. Breathe in your mouth. Left side. Exhale down. Last time, breathe in. Come up to the right, make it go higher. Feel your whole side body stretching. There we go. Exhale down. Last time, breathe in. Left side. Exhale down. Nice. Now widen your stance. Regather the grip at the back of your neck if you felt that it slipped. Push your butt back. Push your booty towards the back room, okay? Pull your skin up the back of your neck. Now we're going to do that same motion, separating our butt from our cranial base. Breathe in your mouth. Come up to the right. Exhale back down. Breathe in your mouth. Up to the left. Back down. Breathe in your mouth. To the right. And down. Breathe in. Left. And down. Sit back a little further. Last one. Breathe in your mouth. Come up to the right. Exhale down. Breathe in your mouth. Come up to the left. Up, 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 up. Exhale down. Good. So, your best version of a squat. If you're already in it, that's fine. So a squat just looks like you're putting your bum down. So if this is as far as you go, congratulations, we'll stay there and we'll breathe. If your body wants to go lower, you do what you can do. Breathe in your mouth and out. You can tuck your chin to your chest a little bit. Breathe in your mouth and out. Breathe in your mouth and out. Breathe in your nose and out. Nose and out. One more time. And out. So, here you are. You're in a downward position, whether you're standing or in a pure squat. Lift your butt up first. Lift your butt up first slowly. Keep your head down. Keep your head down. Open your eyes. Push your elbows towards your knees, just a touch. Yep, push your elbows towards your knees, create the spinal pelvic lock. 3 more breaths here. Breathe in your mouth and out. Breathe in your mouth and out. Feel your mouth and out. Now slowly curl your body back up. Go slow, 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 slow. Look your head up to the sky. Open your elbows. Open your heart. Come back to neutral and take your body for a walk. Whew. If you feel a little high and need to stay a little still, do so. How are we feeling? A little high? On your own supply? Good. Anybody have an ache or pain in their body that they're working on right now? What you working on? What's your ache or pain? Right over here? In the left hip? And there's a click in your left hip. Okay, do you want to do something together? Okay, let's do this. We'll do a little psoas release.
Yeah.
Okay. So, find your belly button. Everybody find your belly button. Take your right hand and go 2 inches to the left. To the left. Yep, that left. Perfect. And then go down an inch or two with your hand. You're doing great. So from the left, go down an inch or two. We're just doing a hand placement here. And then take your other hand and bring it over. Bring left hand over to help. Nice. Now, take your left leg and step backwards. Make sure your stance is wide enough. Yeah, there you go, so you feel stable. Good. Lean into your hands a little bit and open your chest. Turn your hips a little bit inward so your hips are pointing a little towards your right knee. Turn your nose a little outward so it's towards the left shoulder. And breathe in your mouth. And out. Again. And out. One more time. And out. Now if you find the tissue slipping there, which it often does, just regather. Breathe in your nose. And out. 2. And out. Last one. And out. Take a walk. And repeat after me when you're walking. I'm no longer going to overthink things to feel safe. I'm no longer going to overthink things to feel safe. Sometimes our overthinking things in the world creates tension in our bodies. How'd that feel? Feels good. Should we do the other side or are you done? Should we do the other side? Let's do the other side. Belly button, 2 inches to the right. So what that part was there, that's our small intestine. So where we were on the left is our small intestine. Our small intestine, what does it look like? What other organ does our intestines look like? Yeah, thank you. So what looks alike behaves alike. So if you have an overthinking brain, you need to calm down those intestines. So, and we do that through, as Jeannine was saying, proper hydration, getting the chemicals out of our body and doing fascial maneuvers. So let's do the other side, which will be the space between our small intestine and our large intestine. Okay, so we're going to do that other side. Also, if you have any autoimmune problems, you have low back problems, any digestive issues, this is the go-to place. Also for sadness and depression. This is the place where sadness and depression lives in the large intestine, everyone. Sadness and depression, okay? So belly button, 2 inches to the right, 2 inches down. Right hand. Take your left hand, let it come to the party. You might feel a little bit of tension, a little bit of burning in that particular spot. Go a little bit more to the right with your hands. There you go. So 2 inches over to the right and down a little bit. And then grab that tissue. You'll feel a little chunk. And if you're not shy, you can even take your flesh. Everyone's got a little bit. Okay, pull it up a little bit. It's another way of doing it because you have 10 layers of fascia in the body. The first one's the skin. So you're good, even if you just grab the skin. Now take that right leg, step backwards. Good. Turn your hips inwards a little bit. Hips inward. Turn your nose to the right. Push into your hands that are on your abdomen and breathe in your mouth. And out. 2. And out. 3. And out. Nose breathe. 2. 1 more. Everybody take a walk around. Move your hips a little bit. See what your body feels like right now. And how's your mind feeling right now? Does anybody feel just a little bit calmer in their, a little calmer in your bodies? That's the biggest benefit I have, is it makes me feel high, but in a way that I feel calmer. So, anything else?
We must be getting close to our time.
We must be close to our time. Anybody else have anything they want to work on before we stop? Super important. Otherwise, we're going to come to a close. And then if you want to learn more about fascial maneuvers, Jeannine lives 3 hours north from Toronto. She does online sessions with people, as well as if you're living up in the North Bay region, or she can come up and see her. She's an amazing practitioner. So come and see us at the table. I do hands-on treatment in Toronto. I also do online classes and host a class in Toronto live on Sunday mornings, which I missed today to come to this event. So I'm very grateful to be here. We're very grateful, and thank you all for coming out. Appreciate you all. So thank you.
Thank you.
Good.